What's up, family? Let's talk about something that would resonate with a lot of y'all. And the thing I want to talk about today, I just want to let y'all know these are things that I talk about on my Roku Fire Stick, Apple TV. So you probably, if you're new to my program and you say, what is that y'all should be talking about? Corral Films is on Roku Fire Stick, meaning Roku TV, Fire Stick TV, and Apple TV. All right. Now, if you want to see me on Apple TV, you have to have the block, that little black box that Apple TV is simulcast out of. But if you got a Roku television or a Fire Stick television, just go to the channels, the search engines, and put in Corral Films, and you'll see Corral Films televisions, and you can add me on and become a member. Okay. So having said that, I like to bring small pieces to YouTube just to show you guys that I have a network that I don't showcase on YouTube because they just won't let it be. You have to be very careful on what you say on this network because the minute you start talking something that makes sense, especially industry stuff, it usually gets shut down, So that's why I went out and got my own network. But hold on. Having said that, let me just bring something that in a language that everyone can understand. Watch this. Okay. Have you noticed every time you try to be a better version of yourself, people don't want that part of you, right? I'm talking some real shit right now. You want to be a better version of yourself. They want you to stay the same person you were 5 years ago, 6 years ago, even 1 year ago. A lot of y'all are doing better. A lot of y'all have changed where you used to hang out at. A lot of you guys don't do the same things you've been doing. You really have changed a lot because you want a better version of yourself. Why is it when you have this better version of yourself, people in your family don't like it, people that you know don't like it, and they try to get you to revert to what you used to be? And they even call you corny. They call you a nerd. They even call you a sellout. Why? Because when you become a better version, you're using the thing that the Most High gave us called chakra. Your chakra is the part of your 5 to 7 elements that control everything inner and outer. So that means if you're around people that you don't want to be around, your chakra is going to let you know. You're going to feel a certain way. And even your chakra is so powerful to where people around you that don't know you and kind of full of it, like they're trying to misuse you, you're going to see them get up and go somewhere else because you're a powerful person. Your light is very bright. Your light is very bright, right? That means that you are in a space of your own. The universe is recognizing you. Your ancestors is with you. If you're a person that comes in a room and they just don't even see you, you have no light. You're dim. And this is the type of people that Satan wants to recruit because you're a person that can go in a place and you're not noticed, but you're easily to recruit for Satan. I don't know if y'all even understand what I just said. How can a person at doing content creating become a clone of Satan? Because when you walk in a room, you're not noticed. But see, Satan always have these minions that's always recruiting, and your light is dim. It's really disabled. Your chakra is disabled. So you have nothing to protect you and nothing to warn you. And what do? They always make you this huge offer. Hey, man, you got talent. I've been watching you. Look at your subs. You look good. Hey, man, you ought to come on down to this meeting. It could be beneficial to you. So why is it when we seem to get a lot of money and that bag is getting huge and we get the popularity of celebrities, you think it's a blessing from Satan? No, you think it's a blessing from the Most High, because what I just said as a mistake, the blessing is from Satan, because blessing means be less. The Most High don't give blessing. The Most High give favor. So you thinking, I see it all the time. People get, well, I just got $1 million deal. And Empire Rock is getting ready to put me on. Boy, ain't God good? God is, he's shining down when I least expect it. He's blessing me. Blessing means be less. The Most High is not in the industry. The Most High is not into content creating. So if you're getting these big deals with these industry people and you're making 6 figures a month and they're putting you on and you're traveling, that has nothing to do with the Most High. that is all Satanism. That's all demonic because your light is dim. You have no light. Your chakra is disabled. Just remember, when you're flying high and your brain is elevating to the chakra of the universe of the frequency, it cannot be around negativity. 99% of the people in the music industry is all negative. The ones that are not negative, they're homosexuals. The one that's not homosexual, they're devil worshippers. The one that's not devil worshiper, they're bestiality. They're trying to find a way to conquer you. The demons can't live unless they find someone with no light and they can jump into their body and live for a moment just to get something done. So why can't you change? Why can't you be a better version? Because you'll never be a better version of yourself because the people that's hanging around you, even in your family, won't allow you to, and you're okay with that. Why do you have to drink so much? Why do you have to vape so much? Why come I got to do what you do in order to be accepted from you? Why do you like skeezer women? You like easy girls with big booties and big breasts. Why can't you just find a woman that keeps herself covered and likes to have conversation? Why come everything's got to be about sex? Why come every time I see you, you walking around with no drawers on with the cheeks of your booty hanging out? Why come every time I come around you, it's about what I got to do for you? Why come every time that we get together, you tell me your family problems? Why come if I'm just trying to have a conversation, you telling me that, the things you don't have in life? Why is it every time you see me, you want to use my car? Why every time that I come around you just to have a conversation or some lunch or breakfast, you want to use my place for a party? And if I don't give you none of the above, I'm corny. I'm a sellout. I don't forget where I come from. These are the buzzwords that people use to hold you back. So what's the essence and the aura of what I'm trying to say? How can you possibly be a better version of yourself? And you letting people like this destroy you. Sometimes you got to say F them. Ain't nothing wrong with saying F them. And being in your own circle, being your own man or woman. Why is it that we have to do what everybody tell us to do? Why do we have to carry trends? Just because you want to wear a Louis Vuitton shirt, why do I have to wear it? Because you want to wear a Balenciaga shirt, why do I have to wear it? Why do your girl have to wear Chanel? McCoran and all this. Why come you have to wear Tom Ford? Because the celebrities told you to? Or because that looks nice, that it just says that you made it? You can barely pay rent, but you got a $900 t-shirt on. You can barely pay rent, but you're wearing $500 shades. You can barely pay rent, but you're wearing $1,000 stilettos, bloody shoes. You can barely pay rent, but you're renting a BMW every weekend. These are the people that's around you. So how can you possibly change if you're letting the powers that be control you? How you going to be a better version of yourself? All the women you know ain't nothing but demonic. Screwing, sucking. There ain't nothing comes out of that, the vicinity that you know, but nothing but evildoers. How come everybody you know got a rap sheet? How come everybody you know getting ready to be sentenced? How come all your so-called partners all got to be gang members? Why come we ain't cool if we don't throw up gang? Why we don't throw up no type of gang sign? Why come we ain't accepted if we're not tatted up? Have you ever asked yourself that? I'm not going to hold y'all. I just want to have a small conversation with you because you can't possibly be a better version of yourself if you can't change your environment that's around you. And some of you guys have a hard time telling your family no, telling your friends no, telling your girlfriend no. 98% of the people that's getting whacked today is based on people they know. I saw an incident in New York where a dude rubbed his nose to let the hitter know to hit him. He was a drill rapper in New York. That was a hit. Look at the brother in Chirac. Brother just talking in his car. A motivational speaker. I don't know the enemies he got, but from what I'm hearing, he's a great guy for the community, and he's helped a lot of people. Somebody ran up and they was watching him. Just like you and I, the same melon. Walked up on him, ended him for a chain. And they made it seem like it was about the chain, but it wasn't really about the chain. They just wanted to take them out. But yet we go in Popeye's Chicken and Chick-fil-A, and they don't give you the side of fries that you ordered. You raise hell over French fries. You ready to kill somebody over French fries because your order's not right. And you take that same person that'll go into a community and kill a person because he wanted to change, because he didn't want his chakra to be disabled around negativity. And you see the change in him and her because they don't want to be around that. You decide to kill them. You got no friends. Some of y'all family members just as fake as a $3 bill. In order to change, you got to be alone, man. If that woman been with you since day one, keep her. If you got a dude that's been around you, y'all cool, keep him. But all this new breed and all this, my brother and all this, they just around you to see how far you're going to go. And when they realize they can't be a part of that circle no more, they're going to find a way to clip you. That's just what the industry do. When they can no longer control you, they off you. I'm Yashkura. I hope I didn't take too much of your time, but I just thought this needed to be said. I'll talk to y'all soon. Go check out my Roku Fire Stick Apple TV. And y'all keep asking about the throwbacks. It's all on my Roku TV. The old videos of the Clyde Davis and Tupacs. That's where it's at. Love y'all much, man. Y'all be good. One love.